Greetings and welcome to the Abyss. I'm the Abysmal Doom Punk, and these are my top 5 Doom metal albums. Now, when I say Doom, I don't mean just your fucking usual traditional Doom. I mean pure, like just Doom, sludge, stoner Doom, whatever you want to say. That includes most genres in there. These are just my top 5 favorite. It's not top 5 I think everybody should listen to, although I think some of these are must listen to for anybody in the metal community. Doom community, just maybe communities in general, just music communities. And this is my first video on this YouTube channel. Let's fall in. Let's start with my number 5, Injustice for Y'all by Weedeater. This album holds close to me because it's one of the first Doom metal albums, or just stoner Doom albums, I heard besides something maybe like Black Sabbath or maybe Candlemass. Ever since I heard it, it was just like a tickle in the brain. A fuzzy bass made by Dixie Dave and his vocals that are just so pure, just sludge and just pure stoner. Like when I first heard the album, even today, the tone just makes me want to rip my balls off and just staple them to the wall. It's that good. From songs like Monkey Junction. Like, maybe I just don't know which way to go, and I saw. And Dixie Dave, he just sounds like he smoked like 32 packs of cigarettes and just started singing. It's awesome. It's thick. It's crunchy. It's fucking awesome. There's really no flaws to it. Then again, personally, no albums in this list have any flaws in my eyes. Now, number 4 is kind of an obvious one, but this being Masters of Reality by Black Sabbath. I try to limit Black Sabbath in this list. Otherwise, just the whole list would be Black Sabbath. Black Sabbath has no bad albums, at least in the Ozzy era, even some of the Dio era. But I digress. Masters of Reality is my favorite Black Sabbath album. I almost said Black Sabbath album. It's also my favorite traditional Doom album. And maybe even one of my favorites, old school heavy metal albums. Besides maybe Don't Break the Oath by Merciful Fate, you can count that as traditional like metal. Or maybe Saxon's Denim and Leather's traditional Doom, or not traditional Doom, traditional heavy metal albums in general. But I digress. What I wouldn't kill to get an original copy of Masters of Reality, and goddamn it kills me. I love this album. It's an overall 10 out of 10 masterpiece for anybody just in the metal community. Doom metal community as well. And maybe if you just like music, you should most likely at least listen to this album at least once or twice. Coming in for my number 3, Bloodlust by Uncle Acid and the Deadbeats. Man, this album is just perfection. There's no flaws with it, in my opinion. From over and over again, just restarting my brain over and over again, to I'm Here to Kill You, make me want to drive 420 miles an hour down the highway on the oncoming traffic. It's just so good. The guitar tone, it's just so... It's great. I don't know how to explain it. And the vocals, they're high-pitched. They're also really... like a cult, it's like a cult leader in a way. And overall, this album is just absolutely phenomenal. I'm stuck between this and Mind Control. Overall, I chose Bloodlust because it's the first Uncle Acid record I heard, and it's also just a phenomenal record overall. Coming in after that, Mind Fuzz, we got Snakes for the Vine on High on Fire, and I swear, High on Fire, this album, I can't speak. This album by High on Fire is just absolute perfection. I will go as far as to say High on Fire's never had a bad record. I would go as far as to say Matt Pike never had a bad song. He's just a phenomenal guitarist. His guitar work on this album, on really any album he's made, that being with Sleep, Pike vs. the Automaton, or even High on Fire, is always just phenomenal. He's just such an amazing guitarist. Just being in the Doom metal music, and I would even say he's an amazing guitarist even outside of Doom. In general, Matt Pike, I will forever glaze. He helped me get into playing guitar. He's just amazing. with this album, Snakes for the Vine, you don't even need to fucking do drugs to get high. You could almost say, I'm high on fire. Yes, I know, that's a bad pun. Shoot me for it. I could not care less. I love it. It's just such a phenomenal album. And I think everybody who likes metal, who wants to listen to metal, should listen to it at least once or twice. Diving into my honorable mentions, I'm going Dope Smoker and Holy Mountain by Sleep. Those are albums just anybody in the doom metal community, or just getting into doom metal, should listen to in general to hear stoner doom. And some other ones, they're all stoner doom, I'm gonna say, are and this one, Green Lung Woodland Rites. It's got like that occult doom theatrical kind of vibe. It's like, well, I've heard people call it Ghost Jr. I wouldn't say Ghost Jr. I would say maybe some of the not really the vocals, but like the kind of ideals of it. I will say Ghost's first album is doom laden, but I won't say it's doom, if that makes sense. Opus Eponymous is a good album, but I digress. Another good one, gonna go Under Acid Hoof by Acid Mammoth. It's phenomenal. I think everybody checking out doom metal should hear those records for the honorable mentions, and there's all solid records that everyone should check out. Coming in number one, it's the most mind-numbing, most predictable answer. It's also my favorite doom metal record ever, is Dopethrone by Electric Wizard. It's just all the way from Venom Sabbathy all the way to Mind Transferal. It's just so good. And whether you like doom, blues, stoner doom, sludge, just music in general, I think everyone should listen to this album at least once. I swear, just listening to it, it makes you feel like the survivor of lobotomy who just did meth for the first time. And I shit you not, it's just that good of an album. It just means you're brain dead in the best way possible. It is just an absolute gem. 10 out of 10. Electric Wizard, I will always glaze them. They are probably, if not one of my favorite doom metal band ever. Next to maybe Sleep. And that's Sleep though. But I digress. Electric Wizard, I love them. I love that album. I love all their albums. And that's all I gotta say for that. And that's going to do it for today. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe. If not, well, that sucks. Subscribe anyway. Maybe I'll make some better content you will enjoy. I digress, but I probably won't. Most likely anyway. But let me know your favorite doom metal albums down in the comments. And if you have some records or albums you want me to check out and react to, maybe I'll do that. I don't really know what I'm going to do with this channel yet. I would like to do some metal. I would like to do mainly doom, power metal. I would like to do some nerd shit, maybe some like D&D, Warhammer, stuff like that. I like Lord of the Rings and stuff like that. I don't know what I'm doing with this channel yet. I might do some guitar content. Maybe some gaming even. But that's all I have for this video. Like I said, subscribe, like, if you liked it. Alright, deuces.